It's me, Cobalt. I was sitting here playing a game, so I figured, what the hell, I will come and hang out with you guys. So let's see what sort of problems we can get ourselves into. They're just getting saucy. So I remember when I played the original Mass Effect when it first came out. Now granted, this was way before the times of ever, and let me tell you, I'm playing on the Legendary Edition now. It was on sale, which was really convenient, might I add. But I thought it was pretty cool because I wanted to play these for the longest time. But every time I, tried to go and play them,
destroy the entire colony.
Oh, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get them. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not okay with that. There's the Geth.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Go say hi. Oh man. They got a sniper up here. Aha! Somebody got a rocket. See, I've always been more preferable to the pistol. I don't know why, I always liked it better. Ooh. Oh! Shit! Oh! Get the hell out of here. What's over here? Is there another house? Nope. Alright. The beacon.
Normandy. The beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Boom. The hand.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Not entirely sure, but the matriarch sounds like that actress from NCIS, Coda de Pablo, or Coti de Pablo, plays Ziva.
This human must be eliminated.
Gives me kind of, the Geth give me, like, the Borg from Star Trek vibes. We are the Borg.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Sarin, that other Turian. Sarin's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue? Sarin's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Sarin has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Sarin was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Sarin took it. But I know Sarin. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Hey, Hudge.
He has the secrets from
Nice to see you, brother.
He has an army
Been a
of
while.
at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
I've been taking it day by day, brother. Just, I needed some time to get back to my brain being where it needed to be, and I'm still not there, but taking it just honestly one day at a time.
We prove Sarin's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
You been okay?
I'll contact
How are things going on in your end of the woods?
See if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I've been thinking about you, praying for you. Hoping all goes well.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
That's awesome, Hudgy. Congratulations, brother. Start the new year with a fresh outlook on life.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity,
So
crippling
this
physical pain.
is
There's a long list of horrific
the
side
first of a
effects.
4-game
Just
series
gets
called
my-
Mass Effect. It's basically where you're a human who has to save the universe.
What do you know
And
about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a
I
few
played
tours
this when
now.
it first came
knows where
out
to let things slide
years
and
and
when to
years and
crack
years
the
ago.
whip.
And
knows
I
he's seen pretty much
wanted to
everything
play it
they
ever
ever run
since,
That he
but I
cares
just never
about
had
people
the
and his
opportunity to. The first 3 games take place in the Milky Way galaxy, and then the 4th game takes place in Andromeda. The first 3 focus on this character, which you create. His name is Commander Shepard, or her name. You can choose to be a female if you so choose. And it's very story based.
Goodbye, Commander.
I really, really like this game. It is definitely one of my favorites. I saw it was on sale in the PlayStation Store. So I took advantage of it. It was like 90% off, and I was like, well, I can't just not take advantage of that.
Okay, Commander.
So I definitely got that. And then after having, the rough day that I was having, the rough week, I wanted to come on and play, and I figured, well, since I'm playing, then I'll come and hang out and see you guys and see how everybody's doing and share something I'm enjoying.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much of this game we'll see on the channel, but it's definitely something that, I'm not opposed to doing a full series on, but I figured with everything that's going on, I'd just want to play and enjoy it, and anybody that wants to come and join me in the adventure, then that's what we'll do. So that's my ship. It's called the Normandy. Well, technically it's not my ship, but...
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador. Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Sarin? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Sarin. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Woohoo!
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Sarin's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Sarin's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
It's not like that was my plan.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Thank you. Diplomats suck. Nobody likes them. Bunch of kiss asses that nobody wants to get along with. What's up here? Anything good?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
It's like a mini Bane from Batman.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus, when I'm not being interrupted.
And I'm planning to take down Batman!
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Probably because we're better.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
I like these people.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Be well. Do I have to?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
So you are a picture version of Siri.
Predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Nope, I'm good.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a...
Let's go to the Presidium. Citadel Tower. Thank you, technologically advanced Siri, for being useless.
Sarin's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Sarin.
Come across anything I should know about?
Sarin's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
But because I'm a Turian, I have 27 guts, and I felt it in all of them. I have to have this giant ring around my neck. It makes me feel more important. Look at me in my giant white tuxedo. Stupid. I will say that I like the character models in this game, though. It is quite entertaining. What the hell is that? It's like a praying mantis mixed with a crab.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I just got here.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Sarin was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always
Hey, mental makeup.
when humanity makes false charges against me.
Well, yeah, it's because you're part Borg.
This must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Sarin despises humanity.
Well,
that's why
I'm taking it one day at a time, mental makeup.
Your species
It's been trying.
You're not ready to join the Council.
I figured I was gonna play anyway to try and do some, stress relief. So, since I was playing anyway, why not join you guys?
It's not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Sarin's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
I mean, it works in the Supreme Court, so why wouldn't it work here?
Evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Sarin and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I'll let Jessie talk about Jessie when she's ready. We've all been going through some stuff.
It was a mistake.
But I will tell her that you asked about her.
You and Sarin have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Sarin. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarin.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Sarin.
I appreciate a mental makeup. It really means a lot. You know, the prayers do help. You know, it's more than what a lot of people in the world do for other people nowadays.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us.
How have you been?
Down.
You been doing okay?
His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Sarin as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Chorra's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarin.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Sarin, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That sucks, Mental. I'm so sorry to hear that. How the hell do I get out of here? Of course, nothing over there. Just walk around like a dumbass.
Up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
I'm just gonna chop your arms
I'm
off.
using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long. And good luck with the scanning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Hodge very often either, but that's probably also my fault because I have not been in the YouTubes. Not watching anybody, not been anywhere. So I suppose in my own way I could say that everybody is not on the YouTube streets anymore because I haven't been on the YouTube streets.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armor.
that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this bottle.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one target from another.
This was the place. Now are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping
Let's just do everything we can to piss off the Citadel security and the powers that be. Let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Just dig up all sorts of stuff. Just stick our hand in everybody's cookie jar and just make everybody angry. Why not, right?
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
F&Gs.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Call them boots. Listen here, you noob.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Oh.
Okay.
That's him.
This isn't giving everybody the same vibes as that bar in Star Wars on Mos Eisley or whatever, then I don't know what to tell you.
Back off, Wrex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Wrex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
You tried mozzarella sticks meant to make up?
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Sarin down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Sarin. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story,
Hey,
though.
Somar.
The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
We've been taking one day at a time, my friend. One day at a time.
Here on the Citadel. People on this
How have you been?
station love
Hope
to
all is
talk.
well.
Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michel's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
I personally like the soldier the best. I never was any good at the biotics. If you're talking about which game is best, I would probably have to say that I like Andromeda the best, but that's only because I played the first three and I understand them. But
enjoy the club.
It kind of just sets the tone. So I don't know, it's definitely a 1 through 3 versus, you know, Andromeda.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her heads.
Alright. So I need to go to the med clinic of the wards. Oh man, Jess and I were just talking about that the other day of, you know, how things were different years ago in comparison to what they are now. I mean, I remember when gas was like $1.25, and we were talking about the movie tickets, we talked about all sorts of stuff.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Sarin?
I think it might. Dr. Michel, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Sarin. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Sarin must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Sarin wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Sarin to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Sarin down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
So Garrus, any regrets about leaving C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So, standard biomedical research. Nothing happens. I want my money back. I want a refund. It's not Walmart. You don't get a 90-day policy.
On me.
Deploying. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Haji, Mental Makeup, Somar, I really appreciate all you guys coming out and showing support. You know, it was really awesome to see you guys again. I hope that we get to do this again soon. You know, it's really just awesome to get back and to, you know, just have some fun doing the things that we enjoy doing, and that's hanging out, socializing, and having fun. So I hope to see you guys when I see you. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Good night, everybody.